Remind me again, who thought getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning was a good idea?
You.
Oh, Snowdon, here we come.
Well, here we are, we're going to get going now. So looks like it's going to be a bit of a wet day, doesn't it? It's pretty grey, pretty damp start to the day. So yeah, apparently the weather states that it's going to be raining all day, which is going to make for interesting riding and even more of an interesting walk up Snowdon Mountain, which is what we've got planned for today. It's going to be our sort of day off the bike, but it's about 90 miles there, 90 miles back in the rain. This should get fun. Anyway, we'll catch up when we're going along, and we'll catch up when we're on the mountain and whatnot, and see how things go. Have a great day.
Well, I've already said good morning, so hello instead. Yeah, we're hightailing it in all this horrible weather. Can you believe it? That's a lot different to what it was yesterday. But there you go, that's what we got. We are currently hightailing it to Snowdonia National Park, which is somewhere over that way-ish. And we are planning on walking up Snowdon, the mountain Snowdon, in the national park. And that's the plan for today. So yeah, I'm going to drop in from time to time, but because of this rain, I don't know how much I'll get the camera out, other than having it on the side of the helmet as we're bombing along. So we'll catch you from time to time. Well, what can I say? It's going to seem really strange on the video, I'm sure it will, but we've done no video recording at all of our trip up and down Snowdon because of the weather, basically. Yeah, it was just wet. I don't know what else to say about that, so sorry about that. We've done no videoing for that, but it was brilliant. Went up and down, just under 4 hours to go up and down to summit in the horrendous weather that we had, but utterly enjoyed it, and I'm sure Kingy feels the same no matter how wet we got. But now on our way back to the caravan to get ourselves warm and dry. Yeah, I forgot to say that we got so wet going up the mountain and back down again. We actually bought ourselves some new socks and a new t-shirt so that we could get something dry to wear riding home, because as you see, it's still peeing it down. And we've even got plastic bags over our feet, so it's not very environmentally friendly, I know, but we've got plastic bags over our new socks, over our feet, to keep them nice and dry heading back. Another little fun fact about our walk. Well, what can we say about the weather today? What a difference a day makes. I'm sure you would agree. My lordy lord. Yeah, it's sunny. It's warm. It's not too warm, don't get me wrong, but it's lovely to be on a bike without the rain. So yeah, so we're heading out again on our bikes. It's day 4, and we are heading to a place known locally, well, actually known all over the place really, I found out, known as the Mach Loop, which I'll describe a little bit more once I'm there. But we're using this as a little bit of an opportunity for a little pull out on the bikes, for a play on these fun roads. It's only about 40 minutes ride. Gonna grab a couple of juices, some snacks and newspaper. We're going to sit up there, we're going to enjoy the sunshine, we're going to chill and hopefully see some aircraft come by, and yeah, see what we can find. Got to go up a little bit of a farm track to get to it. Tom knows the route, you see it on YouTube, and so yes, I'm going to follow him in, hopefully have a little bit of a ride up this farm track, hopefully find some parking, and then have a little bit of a chill. That's the plan, and that's what we're hoping to do. So yeah, we shall catch up with you once we're up there, and hopefully get to see some aircraft.
Morning all, hope you're doing well. We are. We've got a little spot we found to have a little sit down. Kingy's having a read of a paper. We're going to just chill out here on this hillside at a location known as the Mach Loop. This place in Wales, where the fighter jets and navy jets all come to do a bit of low-level training, flying training. There's plenty of videos on YouTube if you want to know a bit more about the Mach Loop, because obviously I don't know a hell of a lot. We just got told about this when we was at the Adventure bike shop a couple of weeks back, and got suggested that as we're really close by to come and spend an hour or two sitting up here in case any jets come past, and that's what we're doing. So that's why we're here, that's what we're doing today. Nice slow day today. This is a chill out day. Yesterday, big day, although we started out saying it was a day off the motorbike, ended up being, what was it, 200 miles, Kingy? About 200 miles on the bike, and a walk up Snowdon, just under 4 hours to go up Snowdon and back, and you would have seen photos for that already. Really great day, but today is a bit more relaxed even further because tomorrow is a big push, just a big slog to go home. So yeah, hope you've been enjoying the video and our little vlogs and little bits of riding. We've certainly been enjoying making it and riding the bikes and being out here. A little tour of Wales. If you ever think of doing it yourself, go for it. The roads around here are amazing. Well worth a ride up here and a ride on your bike. But so yeah, so rest of the day today is chill out here. See if we get to see any jets. If we do, we'll try and film some and we'll get the footage on the video for you. If we don't, sorry, but we're too busy chilling and nobody's flying. That maybe might be the excuse. And then tomorrow, like I say, probably won't see much more of us later on. Well, maybe we're thinking of doing a barbecue, so maybe I'll get a little bit of footage then, just in case you want to know what it looks like. Two idiots doing a barbecue, and then
Just one
idiot, me. Okay, fair enough. And then we'll yeah, heading home Friday. It is just a push to get home. It's going to be motorways. Once we get out of Wales, we're going to hit the motorways. Me and Kingy will be going our separate ways once we get to the M25, and then it's just fingers crossed that traffic ain't too bad. We probably won't do much footage from there because it is just motorways, not very fun. But we'll both catch up once we're back home. We'll both catch up, give our mileage totals for each of us, and a bit of a rundown again of how we felt it all went, and what we enjoyed, and how desperate we are to get back again as soon as we can. Cool. Well, whatever you're doing today, have a great one, and we'll catch up again soon.
Well, look, all we're just going to keep this really short and sweet, just to keep you all in the know of what's going on. So this is not day 5, early morning, scattering home from Wales. This is actually late day 4, very late now. Unfortunately, my daughter's been taken ill, so we made a decision just to go home. I will catch up with you all once everything's okay, home safe, and you know, maybe a day or two later. But just wanted to let you know this is going home quickly. Keep safe, everyone.
So, home now. A great 4 days in Wales. Had some really good weather, some not so good weather. But for all you bikers out there, can't get away into Europe this year, highly recommend Wales. I had a great time. I've ridden North Wales a few times, really enjoyed it. South Wales and the Brecon Beacons, my first time. I highly recommend it. Really was a good trip. A lot of laughs. We had a bit of a mad dash home last night. Left about 6:30, got home around midnight in the dark, the cold, the wind and the rain. So I don't think you'll see much footage of that. Sadly, this is my last trip on the Triumph, my beloved Triumph. I've had her for 6 years, covered about 21,000 miles in lots of different countries, lots of different places. But yeah, sadly, she's going. I've been seduced by the dark side, and going to be an owner of a new GS very soon. So the next time you see me and Goodman on a trip, I'll be on a new bike. So that's exciting. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.
Well, that's it. That's the end of the trip, the big Welsh tour. 4 days instead of 5 days. Unfortunately, on Thursday, while we was out and about, my daughter was taken ill, and so me and Tom made the decision to head straight home so I could get home. Tom came with me to make sure everything was safe riding all the way home, which was great. Sorry about the light. My daughter was playing with a bright torch in the garage because she wanted to come up with me. So as you gather by that, she's okay, she's all well, she's safe and well, but didn't want to be so far away from home with my daughter that wasn't very well. So yeah, other than that, the trip, well, what can I say? Welsh roads. Get yourself out there, guys. If you're into motorbikeing, get yourself out there. Every road we went down was amazing. The tarmac as well was in such good condition. Hardly any rubbish tarmac. I mean, where I live, the roads are atrocious, but out there it just seemed like the ribbons of tarmac was beautiful. And it just made for even better riding with the scenery, the twisties, the great tarmac, with me mate behind me on the bike or in front of me on the bike, and yeah, awesome, just awesome time. So overall mileage then, guys, we do this at the end of our videos. So for this trip, it was 945 miles. So Monday heading up to Wales, nice bimble all the way up. South Wales on the Tuesday around the Brecon Beacons. And then we had the ride up to Snowdonia on the Wednesday. And then on the Thursday, as you see, a very short little beaming around. Sorry about the noise, my daughter's having a nice little sing-song. And then, yeah, Thursday, as I was saying, had a little hang around. And then it was a big slog home on the Thursday. So, hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, as I've asked before, please like it, subscribe it, make a comment, get in touch with us, and happy to answer any questions or just have a chat about biking and touring and travelling and even the way we do it, a bit of camping, caravan from time to time, single nights, multiple nights, whatever your adventures are, enjoy it. Remember to ride it, create it, and enjoy it. Until next time, we'll see you then. Bye.